Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm trying to budget my paycheck with you guys, and my mom is sleeping in the background. You can hear her snore a little, so I'm sorry about that, but that's the time I have right now to do this budget, and then I have to do it in the living room because I have to charge my light that I'm using right now, and it haven't been holding charges really, so hopefully it's lasts me through this video. So before I start my budget video with you guys, well, I keep shaking the table, sorry about that. I wanted to talk about some of the expenses for the last 2 weeks. Basically, as you guys know, my parents was in town, so in town my mom is with me right now. I had to drop my dad back at the airport for him to go back to to New Jersey. That's what they are right now. They're in New Jersey, so he had to go back there, so I dropped him off the airport. So I had a lot of unexpected expense. I say income, sorry guys, expenses, I wish. Sorry guys, I say unexpected income instead of expenses. So the first one that come unexpected was study.com. I use I'm in school, so sometime if something is expensive online, I will. I'm not recording. Yes, I am. Like if something is expensive online, like for my book stuff, because I'm in school, I would try to find my books like as PDF download, so that means I wouldn't have to pay for the book. For my school, I would just find the PDF version of it online, and it's usually cheaper. I believe that one was like $112 for me to buy the book in school, and I only pay for $27 for that one. So that's where the unexpected expense come from. And Smith and Walmart, I combined both of them because, as I told you guys, my parents was in town, and my mom have a strict diet, something she can't eat. So I had to go in the store and get her most of the food that she can eat. And then I took her to the mall because she wanted a product for her face, and I've been using Poreless from Bare Mineral, and they're really good, but they're expensive. It's like $190 to get the set. So that's where the 202 come from, guys, because I spent $190 something to get the kit plus tax, so it's come out to 202 and like 3 cents, I believe. So I just went up to 202, guys. And then I spent $15 in Amazon, which technically I don't want. How do I say that? Well, I give the chopper to my dad, and he gave me the $20 back. So technically it should be 10 because he gave me 20 instead of 15. And then subscription, I was trying to see if I could find a different app to edit my videos. So if you guys know any app that's better than what I'm using right now, because what I'm using right now is not really good, that is capable. How to say that? Okay, I can say that word because I don't know what's happening. I'm tired. If I can use it in Android, because I have a Samsung Galaxy. I have a Samsung. So there you go. If you guys could find me, if you guys know an edited software that I can use for that, because I keep trying different one, and they have to charge you before you can even try it out in a sense. And then I found out that I don't like it because it doesn't really suit my need, and some of them are complicated. I ain't gonna lie. So that's where this coming from. This one is also, that one is for my school. I had to get the PDF format for another book, which was only $14, so I didn't mind paying that, and I couldn't find it anywhere, honestly. So I had to go to the school, and I did choose to join it's called the National Society of Leadership and Success. I got invited in my school to join, so I joined that. Then, and it was $96 to join, and it's, how do I say that? It's just something that you can put in your resume, honestly. So that's basically what it was. Okay, the one that I'm mad about is I had to use Zoom. It's the story is, guys, so when I was in LA, I went into a situation where I had let somebody stay in my house because they didn't have a place to go, and I didn't know they was gonna steal all my stuff. So I'm talking about they were me, but like in a Suit kind of way. I don't know if you ever see that TV show called Suit, and it's all about that guy that just swap people very smartly. They always will always rob you in a way that you never think. You think they would take money, but they take pictures instead. You think they will take you down? They go to your vault and they take your diamonds, they take your gold. It was a goal for me. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. What she did was she took literally my whole identity, guys. I was naive back then when I was younger, because like I left my stuff out without thinking the good of people. I always choose to look in the best version of people, I guess. And when I tell you she took my ID, my birth certificate, what else? What did she take? She took everything that you need. And I put everything in a place where I didn't go look to see if my birth certificate is my social was there, because I didn't use them. It's not something that you use every day. So I didn't go look for it or anything like that. So in the short story, I had received my financial aid. I had got in an accident, and I had received a check, and she had access to my mail, so she saw the check. So that's when she took the check and figured out, like, how can I cash that? So she ended up taking on everything that she thinks she might need in order for her to go cash that thing. And me not paying attention, my ID went missing like a couple days later, and I was looking for it. So I just go replace my ID, no big deal. And in LA, like, I could do that online, so I didn't need to prove I didn't have to have my social, my tenant to go in front of the MVD. They call them DMV, to go show my social or my birth certificate. So I was didn't know those things was missing until I called the insurance people for my car accident, and I'm like, why haven't I received my check yet? And I called my school. I'm like, why haven't I received my financial aid yet? And they both said, well, we already sent it out. I was like, well, and they say, and somebody ended up, the insurance people said, well, the check was cash, so you should receive it. If you didn't cash it, you need to find out who did. So that's when I had to ask. They told me which bank it was cashed at, so I had to go to that bank, and they showed me a picture of the person that cashed it. I ain't gonna lie, guys, that person was like a version of me. It was shocking. I was so shocked. Whoever did that, I don't know if it was a master plan, because they found somebody that looked so much like me. It was ridiculous. And the only thing that saved me, guys, is the fact that, first of all, I was literally like 6.5, 7 months pregnant. So my belly was with my daughter. I blew up with my daughter, so my belly was huge. I'm talking about by 6 months, guys, I was big with my daughter. So that saved me. So they was like, well, so the bank was like, well, that's weird, because I'm talking about the girl who cashed my tenant. It looked skinny, flat stomach, skinny than I never been in my life, guys. So that saved me. In my hair, that I had it braided in a way that I couldn't take it off real fast and change my hair, then braid it back. Everybody was like, no, she had that hairstyle for at least 4 weeks to a month now. So she couldn't have done that. So I had people going and testify for me and being pregnant, so I didn't have to do much. So they told me to go file a police report, so I did that. I thought everything was Gucci, guys. Oh, it wasn't. That's what I hate about credit cards, because it's easy to get credit cards online as long as you have some information on people. So apparently she got a credit card under my name, and she even, I don't know, and she even made payment on the credit card, so it didn't seem like weird, because she wanted to spend all the money, so she was making payments, so they didn't report it to me saying I didn't make payment on my credit cards. So a couple years, in 2018, I got mail that said, hey, you haven't paid on your credit cards, it's gonna go to debt collector. And I was like, what? So I called those people. I'm like, no, that wasn't me. I never take a credit cards out, so I need to see proof, signature somewhere. They already reported to a debt collector, guys. That's how I did not know anything that was going on, guys. By the time I found out, it was already reported to a debt collector. So what I did to the first debt collector, I sent them police report proof of the whole thing that I was dealing with. For it was almost 2 years I was dealing with that, guys. And instead of the debt collector just settle with me and everything, what did they turn out to do? I don't know if it's legal or not. They just sold it. So this person that they sold to, it's been years now. I've been trying to say, no, I sent the original person that had that debt proof that it wasn't me. And at that point, like, I don't have any, I'm trying to reach to the old collector to see, because I should have made copy, guys. I don't know what's wrong with me, because I sent them a lot of the information that I needed. Now I sent them the original copy. I don't know what's wrong with me, because I thought it was simple. I proved them it wasn't me. They would just go find whoever they give it to them. But no, they end up selling it. So now there's people trying to take me to court for that debt. And it's not much. It's a good amount, but it's not too much. It's not like, oh my gosh. But at the same time, I do not want to pay for something that I didn't use. I don't know. My fiancé was like, well, it's affecting your credit, just pay it. I'm like, I don't know, it's a principle. I did not take it, I did not use it. That's my hard-earned money. I don't want to pay something that I did not use. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys feel me, so maybe I'm losing it. I should just, instead of having to go to court, I should just pay it. But I'm like, I didn't use it. So that's where that money comes from, because I have to use the online thing to file it for me, because I don't have time. My vacation is this weekend. I think my computer just died, guys. It's died. So I'm just gonna not. It was supposed to be a budget video, but literally. So that's why I'm saying. Let me see how much my expensive was, guys. I start talking that I forgot what I was doing. So 27 plus 146 plus 202 plus 15 plus 16 plus 14 plus 96 plus 40 plus 40, because I forgot to put. So I spent, guys, on my bathroom, so everything that I don't, that's come out 500, and that's how much I spent, guys, in 2 weeks. That was not budgeted for, guys. So yeah, not good. But at the same time, like shopping, taking my parents to stuff. I love my parents. They don't come here often, so I don't mind at all for that. I love Adobe, because I'm doing a project for school, so I need that. This is gonna help me in the future. So a lot of the stuff that I do, that I spent money on, is very useful. This just annoyed me, because like that should have been dealt with, and now I have to fight people about trouble, and do the rest of the stuff I have to do for my school, and me getting a tripod on Amazon. So like, even though it was a lot that was not planned for, it still was important stuff. And I also had to use some money from my sinking fund, about $200, to help my parents cover the paperwork here and stuff. So I told them, like, hey, give me $600, because it's costing them $800. So I'm like, I'll cover the other $2. So that's where you're gonna see this week when I do my stuff, that $200 coming from my sinking fund, but it's still at the $2,000, which was my goal. So yeah, I keep shaking the table, which was my goal, guys. And so my budget for this thing, which I'm gonna do like that, because my computer died. Like I told you guys, I've been busy. I had to take my parents to the immigration thing this morning. I had to do a lot of stuff. I had to work, do my homework, take my parents out to do a couple things. Take my dad to take some picture for his paperwork. So I did a lot, guys. So 17. So I forgot to check if my computer was charged. 1705. That's what we're budgeting, guys. As you guys know, my bills. I'm just gonna put bills, and I'm gonna tell you guys. So bill is gonna be 188 for my car, $25 for my gym, and $25 for my kids investment. So it's and plus $59 for my storage. So it is $297. Hopefully you guys can see that. $297 for bill. Say about $297. So if we take 1705 plus minus, sorry, 1705 minus 297, we end up with 1408, guys. And as you guys know, my cash envelope, sorry, my computer died, guys, so I always take $150. And this video is gonna be long, guys, because I have to explain my expenses. So this money need to go to the bank, guys. So my pen is like very filled. I need to clean this. I have so many stuff up in here, guys. So for my cash envelope, let me move this, because it's no longer in me. I don't need it no more. So for my cash envelope, guys, hopefully you guys can see it. So for my cash envelope, can you guys see it? Yes, you can. For my cash inflow for dining out, I spent $40. For shopping, I spent $35. Miscellaneous $32. Kids, I spent $15. Me, I spent at least $35, guys, which all went to Starbucks, guys. I spent most of my money in Starbucks, guys. Literally, that's what I did. So as you guys can see, I have a lot of stuff to scan into Fetch. So for dining out, guys, we should still have 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 140 in dining out. Shopping, guys, so shopping has 20, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so $45 is in shopping. Gas, guys, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 in gas. I put some gas in my car. And miscellaneous has $28 left. Fun has 20. And I have $5 left in coins. So that is my 10 for this check-in with you guys. What I was gonna say, sorry. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I think I'm trying to see what I did with my pen because I think I dropped it, but I just dropped my pen, guys. I don't know where it's coming from. So 1408. So we have 1408 minus 150, which is 12. We have $1,258 left, and our sinking fund is getting I believe 559. So if we take 1258 minus 559, we end up with 699. So, and then we're pulling out 2 cards for my challenge, guys, which is the QN5. So that's 12, 24, that's 10. So that should be $34, guys. Hopefully I did that correctly. So sorry my video is long because I was talking about my expenses and my computer dying on me. So that was like that was a mess of a video, but you know what, that is okay, because sometimes we are allowed to have those type of days where it makes 0 sense, you know. So guys, this is basically it for me, guys. I'll be getting paid tomorrow, and I'll be doing my cash stuff in either tomorrow or Saturday because I have to go get my nails done. So yeah, okay guys, thank you, bye bye.